Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat got all them boys cooked. Went from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands.
All right, so the other day I went to a game at Gilbert High School. It was Gilbert versus Corona, and the game was not as exciting as I had hoped that it would be. However, Gilbert has two really good ball players that I wanted to point out. Doc Self, who hit these daggers late in the game. And Griffin Lamb, who was grabbing every rebound and came up clutch off the bench. I think he had like 7 or 8 rebounds right here. And then Corona, they lost the game, and I'm like stunned. I know that this is a different Corona team from the past. They have different coach. They lost Bagley to the transfer. Barcelo graduated, but they are still super talented. This team, as well coached as they are, and with 2 dynamic players like Blackwell and Terry, you can see some of their clips here. As you can see, Blackwell and Terry are very good. That they aren't able to manufacture more than, 55, 60 points in a given game. And I know it's just one game. I'm kind of stunned. They're well coached, talented players. Their point total shouldn't be sub 50 points. So during the game, I had conversations with Mike from Powerhouse Hoops and Greg Rosenberg regarding a completely different situation. I made a comment on Twitter the other day. You can follow me. I'm gonna put that somewhere right here. And I said that I believe that Shadow Mountain or Pinnacle, a healthy Pinnacle team, I believe that either one of those teams could do the exact same things that LaMelo and LiAngelo's Lithuania team did in that Lithuania warm-up game, that big baller brand challenge thing that they had going on. This is kind of how those conversations went. I gotta ask you, I don't know if you saw those highlights from the Lithuania game, the LaMelo, LiAngelo, the balls playing. I really truly believe that a healthy Pinnacle or a Shadow Mountain team could have done the same thing.
Shadow Mountain would ran them off the court, ran those guys off the court.
I truly believe within me that the Shadow Mountain or Pinnacle, a healthy Pinnacle, could have done the exact same thing that the Balls Lithuania team did. They could have won that game by 10.
I definitely think Shadow.
I mean, LaMelo and Jalen X each other out. I mean, well, we've seen Javon X LaMelo out.
Right.
But Nico Mannion X's out LaMelo too.
Emmanuel Allen Kafati, their big guy. I mean, and then Shimon Malone can hang with the middle ball.
Yeah.
They have the athletes to do it.
I watched most of the game stream. I just don't see like Brown from Pinnacle. He could keep up with any of them dudes. From what I remember last year. I just don't think that the Lithuania team is very good.
It was a B-level team that they were playing against.
Nico Mannion and Jalen House are giving LaMelo fits. They're giving him buckets. It's going to be crazy. And then Spencer Rattler or Javon Blackshear, I think that they're handling their own too.
Yeah, I totally agree.
All right, so I'm just pulling up to the gym now. I'm gonna try to get a quick workout in, and then I'm gonna make my way out to Seton Catholic to watch the vlog's favorite rivalry, Seton versus Higley, and some basketball. Super excited to see this hot shooting Seton team that Greg has told me a lot about. Also want to see Harris from Higley, extremely talented athlete. I want to see how he looks on the basketball court since I missed him on the football field. He was recovering from injury. And y'all saw some of the clips from the Gilbert Corona game. So anyways, I'm going to make my way into this LA Fitness and then I'll check back in.
Everybody's smoking, your friends, my friends. They ain't living too soon. Come chill, baby, you the coldest. Go far, put them on notice. You know what I want, yeah. Baby, don't you mind?
You know I made it to the right game when you know you got Arizona Finest mixtapes in the building.
What's going on?
Who you here to check out?
Jason Harris.
Oh, okay, he's just gonna forget about the home team, the Lee boys, you know, Jackson and Carson. But make sure you check out the videos. I'm gonna put the link somewhere at the bottom. So I'm curious, like, who do you guys got winning this varsity game?
It's got to be Seton Catholic, right, Greg? I mean, the Seton Catholic team won the last 2 games against Marcos Deniza and Mesquite. It's a team that has beat St. Mary's. It's a team that has beat South Pointe Catholic. They got Jackson and Carson Lee. Both players can score anywhere on the court. Seton Catholic, Greg, will win this game.
Okay, now that Cody's taking a breath, I'm gonna let Greg get a few words in.
Well, with Higley, you got 2 of the best young players in the state, Jason Harris and Sean Robinson. Harris is 6'8", Robinson 6'9", and then
A Team USA guy also.
Yeah, and then they got another guy who's like 6'10", 6'11", and they got a bunch of good guards that are still. They're a young team, so if Seton can pull away, it would probably be attributed to like just not the how Higley hasn't kind of meshed yet. But I think Higley's got this. Jason Harris is one of the best players in the state, even though he's still so.
Wow, Greg, one of those size matters types of guys. So you know, we'll see how that works out for him. All right, so I got Tyler, I got my boy AZ's Finest mixtape. I got to find out who they think is going to win this game. Tyler, what do you think? Seton Higley, the varsity game.
I'm going to agree with him. I'm going with Higley.
Oh, wow. Oh, you just won't speak. Oh, I'm going to let him speak for himself, though. What do you think? I know you're here favoriting and doing your mixtape for Harris, but, you know, who do you think is going to win this Higley Seton game?
You know, honestly, I've never seen Seton play, so I really could not say.
That's that, you know, internet bias because he likes Jason Harris and he's going to get the 10 million clicks on Jason Harris, so I already know what he's doing over here. If it's Pinnacle, he's going to say Pinnacle. Hey, the Commander King show is like the show this year. 10 wins already. What's going on? What's
Hey.
doing the water over here?
I got a good group of kids, man. We playing hard. We got a big test tonight. Hopefully the boys rise to the occasion.
How do you battle all this size that Higley's got?
Yeah, you got to be physical with them. You got to get into those legs. Try to get them off the block, get them out of the areas where they're comfortable, and that's what we're going to try to do tonight.
Hey, the atmosphere in here is great. You got a good thing going. I'm going to take my seat over here and just watch the Commander King show.
I appreciate you, man.
So Seton's got a bunch of shooters. They got 10 wins already. You know, how do you use all the size that your team has to combat that?
You know what, we got to run them off the line. Obviously, they're a great team, move the ball well, fundamentally sound, but we got to make sure we defend the three-point line and stay in front of guys and communicate defensively.
All right, Kev, so what do you think? Big game, Seton versus Higley. Seton got 10 wins. They're hot right now, but Higley got Harris. They got about like 3 guys that are almost 7 feet tall. What's your take?
I look forward to it. This is it. This is the game to be at. I know Chili's here, and I love Higley. I love the Harris kid. Great football player. I covered his dad in high school. Tucson High Badger. But Seton Catholic, Commander King, former NAU Lumberjacks, doing the job here teaching these kids the right way. We'll see what happens. If size and fundamentals can beat height and speed, we'll see.
Hey, we're all here in Chandler. The Commander King show versus the Higley Knights. We'll see what's up.
Our basketball team is crazy this year. We have a really good team. We've been playing really well, so I wanted to see us get some revenge on Higley.
Oh yeah, speaking of revenge, because you know I know they got you twice in football and stuff. Do you consider Higley like your rival?
I wouldn't really call them a rival just because everyone we play is a rival to me. You gotta compete like everyone's a rival. Just giving your best every game, but I wouldn't mind giving Higley or something next year.
Okay, so, you know, in trying to do that, like, rumor has it that you're out training and, you know, who are you working out with?
Kendall Taylor?
Oh, legendary Hamilton football player, Kendall Taylor, played at Washington, NAU. And what else you got going on? You're playing soccer here, right?
Yeah, soccer, and I'm preparing for track. I'm really excited for this track season. We have a good track team.
Easier to score goals in soccer or score touchdowns in football?
Definitely football. You know, soccer's a little bit more new to me.
All right, now I know one of your football buddies, your quarterback actually, Vince Wallace, plays on the basketball team. We're gonna play a game called Who's Better? Who's a better dresser, you or Vince Wallace?
Oh, come on, it's me. Every day at school, I got the freshest kicks on. No, he can't touch me on that.
Who's the smarter student, you or Vince?
He's smarter. Natural. He's one of those dudes that's like, oh, I didn't study. Walks in, boom, 94. You know, that type of dude. So he's a naturally smart dude.
All right, so also a hot topic was that Seton was supposedly going to move down. You guys were going to try to petition. You know, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I'm going to play wherever, but I want to play the best competition. I want to get the best, and I think we can compete with the best. We went 8-2 last year in this division. I don't see why we can't do it again, if not better. All
right, so hey, I know you're looking for your first 10-win season in football. Hopefully you're going to get it next year, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got a good team in Saguaro, but I like our chances with the rest of my team. I think we're going to be a really good team next year.
So going into the fourth quarter, and Seton's got a healthy 13-point lead. Greg, what's it going to take for Higley to come back?
They gotta get. I mean, they're getting pressured in this 2-3 zone. Jason Harris is pretty much getting shut down in the paint. They're not really giving him too many opportunities to score the ball. It seems like he's kind of forcing it a little bit. They can get some open shots here, kind of work the ball around, get that zone moving. I think they can make a comeback in the second half.
All right. And what Seton doing everything right now?
Right now, Seton, they got all the momentum, Chile. And like Greg said, they're playing really well on defense. Right now, they're holding a very good offensive team to only 30 points. They're moving their feet, they're getting in front of guys, and they're making the right decisions on the court. And Seton right now is pretty dang good.
So the Commander King show did not disappoint tonight. 62-46 win versus Higley. Your 11th win of the season. Yeah. Did your boys do everything that you wanted them to do tonight?
They actually did. I mean, this is our most complete game we played all year. Considering the size disadvantage that we had going against these guys, which we knew coming in, our guys did a great job. They were physical. They didn't allow too many second shots, which is one of our points of emphasis. So, and then offensively, we just moved the ball, made them play defense to the point where we got a good shot. So, I mean, I was more than pleased. We've had some bad outings the last few weeks, and we've been getting away with it. But tonight, I recognize my team again.
How do you remotivate this team now that you guys have beaten Higley? Right. You see them in 2 weeks, right, and they'll probably be fully healthy. Right. They'll have Sean Robinson back. Right. How do you keep this team motivated?
You know, it's a mentality thing. I mean, we know they were shorthanded. We were able to take advantage of it tonight, but you know, we go there in a couple weeks and it's going to be a whole new ball game. They're going to have to adjust as well because they're going to have some new guys playing in a game that they hadn't played in. So are we. But the thing is, if our guys can come out and be physical as they were tonight, I'll be happy with it. You know, we play with the same effort, share the ball offensively, you know, I think we'll stay in any game.
Besides a few missing players, is there anything about Higley that surprised you?
No, I mean, a couple of their guys shot the ball better than I thought. And again, I know they were missing some shooters. Jason's a monster, man. I love the kid. I've known him for a long time. He's a great kid. He's a monster. He's tough to handle. We had a good game plan. Our guys executed, so we made things tough on him. But yeah, I mean, Jerome does a great job over there with those kids. So, you know, it's going to be a battle in a couple weeks. I expect it. It'll be fun.
2 weeks. The Sideline vlog will be out there.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, we're doing work this year. Yeah, bring it.
Hey man, y'all were shooting the lights out literally, and the lights are probably going to go out sometime in this interview. What was it like out there having to battle Harris, you know, give a couple inches on him?
We game planned for Harris. We knew what he was going to try and do. You know, we go out, we shoot, that's what we do, and we execute it tonight.
Is there anything that you feel like you guys didn't do?
So, like, we could have closed out a little better on the shooters. They weren't hitting their shots. They hit a couple of shots during the game.
What do you expect the next time that you play this team in 2 weeks? And I'll be out there. What are you expecting to see the next time with Sean Robinson and the rest of their squad back?
I expect to see a little more intensity out of them. They're probably going to be fighting. They're going to want to get us. But we got to beat them again if we want to get the region.
Has Higley kind of turned into the rival for Seton? I mean, you know, I know the football games were crazy, even though they were kind of blowouts, but... Yeah,
we always rival Higley. We have a tradition. We always wear gold. One game a year at Higley's place. It's just been a tradition for a while. We're always rival with Higley.
All right, so leaving the Seton Higley game, and Seton puts it on Higley by a healthy, what was that, like 16 points or something? 16 points. 16-point victory. Somebody almost walked through a door right now, and I don't mean like in the normal way. I mean like they literally almost like crashed through the glass. Anyways, me, Cody, Greg, we're out of here. We'll be back 2 weeks.